Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Raptors versus Celtics NBA matchup on Monday, January 15th, 2024. Of course, if you like all our free picks at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number that you see on the screen. Not available on the website. You got to text that number. But let's get to this one. We've got the Raptors taking on the Celtics. This one in Toronto. The Raptors just 4-6 straight up in their last 10 games, but 7-3 against the number. Of course, that trade with the Knicks, I think it helped both teams. And I think most people, who follow this sort of thing, I think everyone agrees that was a trade that probably need to happen. It helped the Knicks a ton. It definitely helped the Raptors as well. But the Raptors probably just not as close to winning right now as the Knicks are. And that's why maybe it just doesn't show up quite as clear. The Raptors are 9-9 at home this season. And generally in Toronto over the years, they have been a lot better than that. So there's some room for improvement there in the home portion. And of course, in order to do that, you're going to have to beat one of the best teams in the NBA, 30-9 on the season, the Boston Celtics, and all 9 of those losses have happened on the road. They are 11-9 on the road and just 7-11-2 against the number this season on the road. They are 7-3 straight up in their last 10 games, but 4-6 against the number in their last 10. Most of the whispers I hear out there and most of the talk you see on our live show, we hear the Celtics, they're the best team in the NBA. I say win a championship with this group that you have, and then we could have that discussion. But until that happens, well, I think that they're just a good team and maybe even a very good team. You got to be able to beat the good teams in the big spots, and we have not seen the Celtics be able to do that. Where they've had the bulk of their struggles are playoff games in deciding games. Game 6 against the Warriors 2 years ago. Game 7 at home against the Miami Heat in the Eastern Conference Finals last year, where their big stars laid big eggs. And then, what we've seen from them this year on the road. They just seem to fall flat on their face, even in games where you would think that they would win. And I mean, the last time we saw the Celtics on the road, you want to talk about pathetic. They got run out of the building by the Milwaukee Bucks. And the prior game on the road to that, losing in Indiana to the Pacers with Halliburton going down early in the game. I think, when we look at, the Raptors, like I said, haven't been world beaters at home and have lost 3 consecutive games, all of those on the road, and then losing 4 of their last 5, all of those on the road. They've played a lot of road games recently, but they get back home playing against a team that's not very good on the road, and it just seems to be that this might be a good spot to get on the Raptors. I'm not a big Raptors backer, and I mean, you've probably seen my videos or heard me talk on a live show, and if you haven't, well, I tell you what you've missed. You haven't seen me take the Raptors much, and you don't see me take the Celtics on the road much. But I think going against the Celtics, and especially on the road, there's always going to be value there. I'm going to take the Raptors at home, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.